St. Elizabeth's really started shaping the person that I am today.
She was a very curious kid, always trying to learn something new, asking questions. She would love to read. At her old school, by the 5th grade, she would get punished for reading too much.
My mom, she's always been advocating for my education, always trying to drive a passion for learning into me.
My parents were both immigrants and they did not complete past middle school. So for my mom and my dad, it was very important to them that we got a good education and that we succeeded in our lives.
I'd say that St. Elizabeth's is a place where you know you're always going to be accepted, and it's a place where you know that you're always going to come in every day and learn something new. You have a staff that's committed to teaching you new things about life and then all the core subjects, but they do so in a way where it's more than just the curriculum.
So I went to a different school in 6th grade, and at the end of the year, I was like, I want to go somewhere else. And then I came to St. E's, and I fell back in love with learning. I loved coming to school. It was my favorite thing to do. 1, 2, 3, go!
At St. Elizabeth's, everyone had a different life story and a different opinion to say, and we were all working together as one. There wasn't any division.
A lot of times I feel like people shy away from new experiences or shy away from meeting new people because they're afraid of saying the wrong thing or being uncomfortable. St. Elizabeth makes you realize everyone is just wanting you to be open. So if you open yourself up and be willing to make mistakes and be willing to be uncomfortable, then you can really make progress with a bunch of different people and progress within yourself.
People would not have described me as the very talkative social person. I was very in a small niche of a friend group of just talking to 1 or 2 kids. I think St. E's, having that small community in middle school helped me be able to create myself. It changed my whole perspective of, oh, I can actually talk, I can actually have a perspective, I can add to a conversation.
When I came to St. Elizabeth, we learned how to process information, critical thinking, asking questions. I feel that's probably what I learned most here at St. Elizabeth, was how to ask questions.
They were seeing me not only as a student, but as a person, how I adapt, how I learn, how I navigate.
I feel the teachers genuinely try to build a relationship with you. It's not just about school, it's about how you're doing, and they want to know about your well-being, which makes you feel really supported.
It wasn't just them teaching me, lecturing me, but really helping me learn life lessons and how to be okay with myself. And I think we became a family, and St. E's really built that.
Well, I definitely felt a lot of work my 8th grade year, but I felt it really prepared me for high school. My 8th grade year, I had a math project and then a science project and then an English project back to back to back. And it was challenging, but it was fun work.
I feel I became really close with my teachers when I was here.
I remember my math teacher would tell me that my biggest detractor was that I would just second guess everything I would do. And so he really worked with me personally to when I did something to really stick by it and not doubt myself.
I think the intensity that St. E's had in its education somewhat made it a little bit easier for the transition from middle school to high school.
I wanted to go to Colorado Academy because I wanted to challenge myself, and I think St. E's set me up for that because I challenged myself a lot here. Joined a lot of clubs, and I like to actively participate in class, which really set me up for success at CA.
So yeah, I'm currently a 2nd year at CU Denver. My major is international studies. I'm trying to do something with diplomatic work.
I'm currently going to South High School. I've always taken AP classes. I have like a 4.5 GPA. I'm a teacher assistant for multiple teachers, and I work in different leadership positions around the school.
We're both in diversity action group at Regis, and I feel like SES is definitely the reason why.
Rolling through life, we hanging on. I can't wait to graduate college so I can really like just dive into my actual career path.
You know, my confidence in leadership and that I could contribute something to my community. That's what St. Elizabeth's did for me. I hope that St. Elizabeth's is able to keep providing what they gave me, and that the gift keeps going, and that future generations get to reap the benefit of being valued and being cared for.
The people that I've met at St. E's are the people that I trust with everything in my life. I don't want to cry. But like, I was very scared going into private schooling because I didn't think that we would be able to afford it as my family. I'm glad that St. E's offers more opportunities for people like that, people like me.